times I've heard that shit. Every fucking single mother. Residential report writing and case studies. Chapter 6, other form, rep something, cooperative, interest, appraisal report. There are two Fannie Mae individual, cooperative, interest, appraisal reports. That's in bold. The forms are the 2090 and 2095, both dated March of 2005. As with condominium forms, the cooperative 2090 form involves an interior and exterior inspection. Of the subject individual unit, at least from the street. Comparable cooperative units are viewed from the exterior, at least from the street. Additional research is required to determine the adequacy of the management of common assets. This additional research is very similar to the research required for the condominium appraisal assignments. The cooperative 2095 form requires the appraiser to conduct an exterior inspection at least from the street. The rest of the inspection process and additional research requirements remain the same as that required for the 2090 form. A cooperative is an ownership of stock in a corporation. Title to the property is held by the corporation. The residents buy stock in the corporation and in turn receive a proprietary lease for their individual unit in the building and the rights to use the common areas. When selling their portion of the building, they are actually selling their stock to a new stockholder. The new stockholder receives the transferred proprietary lease and the rights to use the common areas. You're going to start out in the cooperative project section of the report. It says, the following cooperative project information, including financing and occupancy data, is required to be current within 30 days of the effective date of appraisal/inspection. The appraiser's data sources for the cooperative project information is management agent, cooperative board, sponsor/developer, other describe. The fuck was that? Identify the data sources by name, title, company address, and telephone number, and report the effective date of data sources. And there's like 2 lines underneath that, and then you jump into another part. Number of shares issued and outstanding for the cooperative corporation. Number of shares attributable to the subject unit. Pro rata share of the project blanket financing attributable to the subject unit and pro rata share of each lien attributable to the subject unit. Monthly maintenance fee or monthly assessment unit change shows a dollar sign times 12 months equals dollar sign per year. Annual maintenance fee or assessment charge divided by the square feet of gross living area of the subject unit equals dollar amount. Is the sponsor / developer in control of the cooperative corporation? Yes or no? Is the sponsor / developer offering any types of sales or financing concessions such as a maintenance fee, rebate, or credit, etc., within the transfer of units in the project? Yes, no. If yes, describe. Is the project subject to ground rent? Yes or no? If yes, dollar sign, enter that in. Per year, describe terms and conditions. Is the subject property the recipient of any tax abatements or exemptions? Yes or no? If yes, write the remaining term. Provisions for escalation of real estate taxes and the dollar amount. Are any of the units in the project subject to a stock transfer fee, such as options fee? What the fuck? I can't see it. Flip taxes, etc. Yes or no? If yes, describe. How many owners of units in the project are 2 or more months delinquent in the payment of their financial obligations in the cooperative corporation? Does any single entity, the same individual, investor group, partnership, or corporation, as well as the developer or sponsor, own more than 10% of the stock and shares in the cooperative corporation and the retailed occupancy rights? Yes or no? If yes, describe. I did or did not analyze the cooperative project budget for the current year. Explain the results of the analysis of the budget, adequacy of fees, reserves, etc., or why the analysis was not performed. What the fuck?